What's going on? It's a flat earth. Born racer still in the house. Man, I was just looking at trying to look at the clouds. I don't care if the earth is flat around. I'm gonna get that out there. But what I'm seeing in the clouds, it just don't look right. I was gonna try to wait a few to get a little more folks up in there. But it's right over like that's Alabama right there. It's kind of weird looking. And it's raining pretty bad. I don't know how good my signal's getting out. That's a big area, though. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that takes up into Tennessee. I mean, Tupelo is like right there. Birmingham, let me see. So Tupelo's right there. But look at that. It's like a pupil, the white. You see the nose, the cheeks, the mouth. It's just crazy, y'all. Just crazy. I thought I'd show that. But it's, all this stuff is man-made and manipulated. And that's on the natural color. If I go to the geo color, you can't see all that. I mean, that's weird. You can still see some sort of roundness right there. But I like keeping it in the true color because that shows what you have down there. I just thought that was weird. And then if you look at the rest of the, look at this shit, excuse my language, look at the spinning off that Canada. I mean, it's like rain and foggy. You know, it's twisting up through here, and it's twisting up through there. I don't know. I can't get my story. Look, we got that one there, we got that one there earlier. And I bet we're here to look out that spread out and just straight angles, you know. But I just thought that was weird right here. This is supposed to be Yeah, I can't help it. I just thought I'd look at that. So that's Bowling Green, Kentucky. What else we got? Where's those other? This is supposed to be a live. My sound's probably messed up because it's raining. What's going on, Save Center? Look at that. There's like going on there. There's something around. I mean, this is geoengineering, man. Climate is due to geoengineering chemtrails. I just thought that face nerd. But that's me. Why can't I get anything work on here? I can't get anything to work. Yeah, it's raining. I'm surprised they even did that. I'm tired of YouTube. I'm thinking about just quitting, y'all. Tired of it. It's too much of a hassle. But you know those drone things that are going on in Colorado? There's this guy, if I can figure out where it's at. Now listen to this guy. If it had come up, got to be kidding me. Video because YouTube is acting crazy on that, so I'll just share the audio.
And I wrote about it this morning on thecommonsenseshow.com, that gun confiscation is not going to be quite as straightforward as what people are saying. That there's a multi-dimensional element to this that's not really being discussed. Well, let me back up. It's being discussed by two people in the independent media I know of,
Hey,
their sources that agree in large part to what I'm being told. And I'm going to lay this out for you here and how it affects Colorado. And we're going to do that today on the Common Sense Show, much to the chagrin of my good friend, Paul Martin, who lives right in the heart of what's coming. We are the show here on the Common Sense Show. It is freeing America one enslaved mind at a time. And this has never been more true than today. And I'm urging you to please share this podcast far and wide. This is containing essential and critical information. We're brought to you by something. How much?
Come on, shut up. He's saying we need years worth of storable food. I'm trying to get to this drone thing and what he's come up with because it makes sense in a way.
We're to go buy ramen.
And he's pushing ramen noodles. That's the worst thing you could eat. I mean, if you want to survive, do not eat ramen noodles. I'm sorry, that stuff is bad for you.
One, as I said, 25-year show.
Yeah, let's get past the commercial. It's not very long. I'm going to do the audio portion.
Here
I'm not
among
going to share.
Those who are reporting on the Creek zone of, and it also has Blitzkrieg elements to it.
Listen to this.
The thinking is these drones that we've been speaking about that are in the media in Colorado. By the way, the Denver Post, KUSA TV station out of Denver. I believe that's Channel 9, if I'm not mistaken. And also, we're looking at The Guardian has run something on this. This is beginning to get legs. The sheriffs have been interviewed, and some of the sheriffs I've been told are complicit, and they're going to stand by and let this happen. And some sheriffs are baffled. Take your pick. It's more than 2 counties. It's no longer County and Yuma County. It's also Logan County and many other counties in northeastern and eastern Colorado. And we feel that this is going to go next to where Paul Martin is, and he's not real far from the Wyoming state line and the I-25 corridor north of Denver, right on that state line. And we talked today, and you could tell the sense of resignation he had come over him, like, oh boy, I'm going to be right in the middle of it. And he is. Here's the plan. Blitzkrieg is based on the idea you create conditions, you run over your enemy, and you make vast advance in your occupation of territory. Okay, so there's a Blitzkrieg element to what I'm going to talk about. There is also,
you know, this guy put this out the day me and Last Stand put it out. Actually, he was ahead of us, and we didn't know it. But these drones, I don't know what the deal is. This guy made sense of what he was saying was going on.
A province argument that the other side wants. So let's talk about the 17 drones, and I've been told it's a lot more than 17 drones. But they're going on this systematic grid pattern. They have been doing so according to the Phillips County Sheriff's Office for more than a week. And they peek in people's windows. They're 100 yards off the ground. Sometimes they're 30 feet off the ground. They're invasive. They're obvious. They want to be seen. And this is all being done at night between 7 and 10 p.m. They are equipped with gun detection equipment, facial recognition, surveillance equipment. They're all highly deadly, lethal weapon systems. They can deliver a Hellfire missile right to your bedroom. These drones now, according to the military intelligence people that many of us are speaking to, and I want to say several people are weighing in on this now, the thinking is that they're going to target gun owners when they feel the time's right. Going to start delivering up Hellfires or whatever. They're not going to go for seizing guns. If they were going to do that, they'd bring in the UN troops or proxy troops that would go door to door. No, they're just going to go right for the gun owners. Provoke as much mayhem as possible to use that as the excuse to get the UN troops in under the 1, UN Small Arms Treaty, and 2, the Kigali Principles, which say in time of crisis, the UN gets to decide if it and make it the way that they see fit. So they just want to get things rolling from a shooting standpoint. Gun confiscation could be relatively tame compared to what this is going to be. And the thinking is that they start in these concentric zones on the outer periphery of the state, and they move forward inland. Now, why would they have to do this? See, this is the question that people really aren't talking about who are embracing the subject. If DC goes down, let's just say, for example, sake of argument, I have no information this is going to happen. But sake of argument, if DC were to be nuked by the Russians, by terrorists, by whoever, where would the capital revert to? You know the answer to that question? It would be Denver. It would be Colorado. Well, wouldn't you have to clean up Colorado to eliminate resistance? Because DC would basically destroyed in a war effort or in a coup effort. I believe we're seeing the latter. I'm not going to think.
You know, I don't know if this guy's making any sense. Pretty good theory. I don't know if y'all can hear all that rain falling, but it's raining its butt off here. But I'll finish up this. We ain't got much longer.
Say this is what's going to happen because I don't have information to that effect. But it's also interesting to me that trouble is brewing big time in Virginia, right across the Potomac from DC. And the capital reverts to Colorado. You have to clean out the resistance. And what does Colorado have along the I-25 corridor? Paul Martin and I have done a podcast. 25,000 extra forces. That would be a future battleground. That would be drone material. These guys would meet any kind of UN peacekeepers coming to your door, give us your guns. This is not the group you want to mess with. So they've got to send in their high-tech stuff. This is the is. And then they want to, at the same time, drive resistors into the cities where geographically isolated, easier to deal with, use food as a weapon to starve them out. You can now have them have the main arterial shut off to where you force the population. This is called a concentric plan for Colorado. Concentric zone theory, I should say. Now, is this accurate? I think from what we're seeing, this is very accurate. I think we're making moves. Now, John Brennan, you can give credit for this. John Brennan had his security credentials revoked in January, in August of this year. But Admiral McRae is rumored to have been working hand in hand with him in Ukraine trying to start a coup. That's successful to destroy the evidence against key Democratic leaders and himself. So now they need to start at home. And this is what we're seeing. This is a complete report. This is the information you have it. But I will tell you this, the rest of it.
Yeah, it's muted. That's how you can't hear my voice at all. That's how you can't hear the audio on the video I'm playing.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to seem like really old news. It may be groundbreaking now, but it's not going to be for very long. I was up till dark 30 talking to sources last night. That's why I would be saying, hey, you don't look like you. Yeah, I'm tired as heck. I had about 2 hours sleep. We got a house. And so I got it. Yeah, I'm warned that it is free in our time. I see no other way to interpret it. Logan County, County, and also I will make sure that you're hearing me very clearly. You have a constitutional duty to protect your citizens against invasive federal authority or extra federal authority. Who would control these drones? Well, it's in the House, of course, in us. DEA says, in us. What the hell? I'll give you a clue. It's 3 letters. Come on, say it with me. CIA. Brennan. And who's he working with? McRaven. Who's pushing this? Pelosi and Schiff. The theory of this in action very quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're living in really uncertain times. We'll be back and update you as events warrant.
All right, that was basically it. I just want to get that out there. Another theory on those drones, y'all. What's going on, Killer Well? Good guy, Jeff. Super Dave. Center. Dr. Val. Exploring Junior. It's crazy stuff, man. I don't know why that face looking thing is right there over. I mean, it's big. It's in the Mississippi, Alabama, and up in Tennessee. And it looks like a face. And it's been looking like this for a while. I just thought I'd get on here and share that. At least get some documentation of it. But this is supposed to be a live satellite view of the clouds and everything. And this has been forming. I don't know how to explain. I've been watching this stuff. It's just crazy. It's not really cold. It's like 58 degrees. And I'm trying to I'm smoldering my fire out, but that thing's putting out the heat right now. all day, all day. It's, but yeah, I was just gonna show that face that I kept seeing in the cloud. It's still there. It's been there for over an hour. I mean, I've seen some of that same face. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up. The face I was showing, right? I can show you a picture of it I took years ago in just a regular cloud. If I can find it, I it's over. Computer's running slow. It's raining. It's killing my bandwidth. I can't get my pictures. I got a lot of blank pictures not showing. Crazy. Come on. Evidently, none of my pictures are on my computer. They must be on the cloud that I'm sent to. Gotta be patient, man. Why is this thing taking forever to do that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because I know I got something that I took years ago that looks just like what I'm seeing in the satellite view. Except for what I took a picture of wasn't that big. This thing's covering 3 states, man. And it's almost over top of me. We've been having some weird weather here. It'd be nice to blow these a little faster. This day and age. Oh my God. I disappeared again. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The only people that can share links is dead gum moderators. Man, I would have got to this picture sooner, but for some reason, all my pictures want to just not load up. It's dead gum crazy. And then watch it not even be in this folder. Don't know what. Oh, God. But I just, I was going to look at the worldview map or whatever of the clouds. And that popped out at me just instantly. And I'm like, well, daggum, I got a picture of that. I should have went ahead and found that picture before I went live, but I didn't think about it. But now, that I want to compare it, I can't find the daggum picture. God, man. Computers must. Either that or kick it through the wall. You know what I mean? I'd like to kick this computer through the wall so hard. One of these days, I might just do it. I've held back for a while. Man, come on. Where's this picture at? That stove is getting hot, y'all. I got to come out of this flannel shirt. There it is. Well, it's not what I thought it was. It kind of looks like it in a way. Let me see if I can get it. It kind of looks like it in a way, but it's not quite. But can you also that? Like, there's the lips, there's the nose, and there's the head. It kind of looks like that in a way, doesn't it? Kinda. Oh, who am I to say? Fallout, what's going on? Ugh. Oh man. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just looking at the world view map, and that there looked a little. That's right there. Tupelo. Tupelo is like right here. Fallout. But I just thought, does that not look like a face? If I've ever seen one. It's kind of, and look, you can see the frequency waves in there. Look at all that. Well, let it clear up. See. I've been watching this all morning because it's raining and foggy at the same time. I don't know why this thing won't let me zoom in close enough to get good deep. Look, there's another little face there. See the eyeballs and the mouth and the nose. But look at these frequencies coming. All this is over. This is like, let me see, Tupelo or Saltillo near Sherman. But I just heard that looks like a face right there. Yeah, we're doing. Oh man, yeah, I've been watching that. It's been changing a little, but it's the same. I don't know. Back in the 70s, and well, I was born in 68, so I remember all of the 70s. And I remember in the 70s, we'd get a thunderstorm warning. The winds might get up to 35 mile an hour, and there'd be a few lightning strikes, right? Not nowadays. Nowadays, on a clear day, you could have 50 mile an hour winds, and the clouds. Oh man, nothing's right anymore. Nothing. But yeah, man, I was just gonna show this because I thought it was crazy. Let me back out of this. You can see this is getting rounder and rounder. But what's weird, if I could get a geological view of Earth, there's ringing. I mean, there are rings that come through here like this. There's 3 sets of them. And I think Huntsville is right in the center of those rings. And it's kind of like, I think we're using the land texture to help make lows and highs. If I could get a clear view of the topographical view of it, see where all this roundness is right here, there's actually rings. I live on one of the rings. I've been looking, studying these rings. I can't tell if it's like an asteroid impact or if it's volcanic, volcanic something or another. Who knows? The upside down. On people's last time, hey, how's it going? I mean, I've been seeing this image. I'm going on 2 hours now, and it hadn't changed much. So I thought, you know what? Why not go live on it? Because my dad screen recorder done. I don't know why the audio. I don't know. It's probably because it's raining on top of this tin roof. I've got a tin roof I'm having to, work under. Plus, it's raining. I'm on cell signal and Wi-Fi, so that doesn't help either. But y'all, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it. I just wanted to get this out there where people could see what I was talking about. I just thought that looked a little weird. But man, appreciate Save Center, good guy Jeff, Killer Whale, Fallout Shelter, People's Last Stand, Super Dave 44, Dr. Evals, Exploring Ginger, Born Racer was in here earlier. Good guy Jeff. It's a flat earth, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. But I'm probably going to go ahead and end this thing here because the rain's getting harder.